Hi, my name is Laura, and I am the manager of the St. Vincent de Paul store here in Oshkosh. We have a very unique history. St. Vincent de Paul was started in the early 1800s by a gentleman named Frederick Ozanam. He was at law school in Paris, and some friends of his were teasing him about being a Catholic because they said the Catholic Church used to do a lot of things for people in the area of charity, and they just don't anymore. Well, Frederick took that very much to heart, and he started really thinking about that and realized that they were absolutely correct. So he hooked up with Sister Rosalie Rendu, and Sister Rosalie taught him how best to work with the poor and needy. She she worked with them on learning, first of all, when you help anybody, they will resent you because you have the ability to help them. But you have to still do it with a graciousness that allows them to accept it and to get the help that they need. She also said, look for what their main issue is that is preventing them from being self sufficient. In our culture today, if the main issue is somebody getting a job working at a factory, but they don't have a pair of steel toed boots that they need to get that job, we help provide them with those steel toed boots. We look at what is actually preventing them from their self sufficiency issues. We have quite a few times when people are simply in an emergency situation, potentially 3 weeks in a hospital for somebody who lives paycheck to paycheck. We'll have them evicted from their home and homeless. We have a program where they come in, they speak with our social worker, and she helps them not only determine where their needs are, but where some of the other organizations here in Oshkosh can also kick in and help them. She always has a list of job opportunities. She encourages them to do other things so that they do as much as possible on their own and still feel comfortable using us as a resource. In our store here, there are any number of things that we need volunteers to do. We always need a friendly, smiling face at the cash register helping with bagging. We would never put you at a cash register. We know that that's sometimes just a little too overwhelming for people, but if you can bag at a register, that gives you the opportunity to talk with some of the poorest in our town who are in trying to make their few dollars go a little bit farther. We also have any other number of opportunities here. We know that the young men especially like working back at our drop-off area, and it's good when people drop off donations that they have a smiling, happy face that is accepting the donations. They're giving it in a spirit of gratitude, and they like to see that spirit of gratitude reflected on the faces of the people back there who are receiving it. I can't think of any single thing in this store that somebody would come in and say, I have a need for this item, that if they truly have that need, that I would not give it at absolutely no cost. Sometimes the jobs that you do here may seem menial. They truly are not. Everything that we do here goes to creating income, and the income is what we work with then to help those who are in need. In 2017 alone, we gave $350,000 worth of emergency assistance right here in Oshkosh, Winnicott. Now, while I love that number, I hate that number too because that shows how much need there truly is here. We have so many children under the age of 12 sleeping on a floor instead of on a mattress. We are so desperate for mattresses, but we maybe only get in 6 or 7 a week, which doesn't even come close to meeting the need of the 30 that are requested every week. Everything you do here helps us in helping these other people who are coming in for this assistance. When we have to give something away, we do it with a spirit of goodwill and charity. But also we have to realize that that means that that's all the less cash that we have here on hand to help those who have the emergency needs that are financially based. So if your job that we ask you to do for a day is hanging up t-shirts and putting them out on the rack, while that may seem unimportant, even that is important, because our basic price for a t-shirt is $1.50. At $1.50, anybody can afford to come in and purchase it. And you are helping people keep their dignity by allowing them to have a reasonably priced shopping experience and having their needs met. Even though our store hours the store doesn't open until 9, we actually arrive at 7:30 each day, Monday through Saturday. So if your class schedule doesn't permit you to come in at 9, not a problem. We are here at 7:30. You do have to use the side entrance. That's the only one that will be open. On Mondays, we're open until 8 o'clock at night. And it's always fun to come on the first Monday of the month when we have our half price sale. We call it Manic Monday. And come in and experience it, and you'll see why. Tuesday through Friday, we're open until 4. And then Saturday, we're open until 1. We are always closed on Sunday.
How should they?
In order to contact us to set up the time for you to come in and do your volunteer work, I actually prefer an email. Our email address, the initials for St. Vincent de Paul, SVDP Oshkosh @hotmail.com. Just shoot us a quick email, let us know when you hope to come in, and we will get it on our schedule. If you're running a little late, we do like you to at least give us a call or shoot us another email just to let us know. And it's never a problem. We understand that tests come up, other issues like that come up that may prevent you from coming in when you originally thought it would be possible. Just call and let us know, or send us an email and let us know. We're more than happy to work out anything with you like that. If you prefer to actually use the telephone, our phone number here is area 920-235-9368. When it goes into the auto attendant messaging, just press 0. It'll ring right at my office desk. My name is Laura again, or you may talk to Greta, who is the assistant here.